How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massive Beer Reviews back with Hop With Your Stout time in the form of their Bananagram. Yeah, I got this a while ago. I want to say a couple weeks ago. I don't see a date on this can. I love Hop With Your Stouts, actually. They're quite fun, from their Colombian Exposition to their Dirt something. Dirt Panda, Dirt Wolf. I don't know Dirt Wolf's Victory, but you know what I'm talking about. And I've really enjoyed what they've put out stout-wise. But there's some kind of weird thing in my brain that's like a banana stout. Like, I have to be in the mood for that. It's like very much a specific thing that I have to enjoy. And I received this, and it's been a couple weeks. You know, I got it. A week or so went by. Had my baby. And a week or so have gone by, and I'm like, I gotta review this. I gotta do it. It's been sitting in the fridge, hanging out. Let's see if we like it. Okay, Imperial Stout brewed with banana and chocolate, 10.5%. They talk tasting notes on the back, as they typically do. They talk about creamy banana, rich chocolate, and soft caramel. Yeah, little tasting notes. A little banana. Jetsa style. Let's see what's what. I mean, stouts in general have been not my favorite thing in the world. Rub it in your hands. That'll work. Like high ABV stuff. I gotta be in the mood, man. I'm getting old. Having babies. Getting old. The funny part is I'll be like pretty relatively hesitant on these bigger beers. I'll pour them. I will start reviewing them, and I go, God damn, that's good. So hopefully that's the case here. Label-wise, Jetsa, love the dude. Beer-wise, that looks the part of an Imperial Stout. Pinky finger. Malted malt ball eking towards where I like my coffee to look like. Fluid-wise, beer-wise, dark as dark could be. It's not motor oil, but it's getting close. The nose. Okay. So the banana's there, chocolate malt's there, heat's there, but there's this latex paint acetone thing that's going on. That's not my favorite thing in the world. When you get these really fusel kind of high ABV beers that are brewed relatively quick, you can get this latex paint acetone thing after like really you stress the shit out of the yeast, and that's kind of what I'm going on right now. So the banana almost covers that up, but it doesn't. So while the banana's cool, the chocolate's cool, the beer is cool, that fusel stressed out acetone latex paint thing, not my favorite nose. Now, I can get past that in a taste. More often than not, it's a nose thing, it's an aromatic thing, but I'm kind of curious to see how this kind of plays in the actual taste. Cheers. Yeah, it's still there. I don't think... It's not bad. Because that banana marries so well with those off flavors, to a certain extent, where you almost like think about them as like a cohesive thing, to where they're kind of similar. The banana comes off vibrant, comes off big, comes off very runty, like candy runts, as far as banana goes, as opposed to like organic banana. I'm not saying that as a negative. I think organic or banana runty is a really good flavor, and I think it works really well in beer, and that's how it's coming off for me. It's a soft, creamy component to it too, so it definitely leans organic banana in a certain extent, but there's also that runty component. That second sip, that slightly acetone latex thing has dropped off a little bit. Probably each subsequent sip, it's going to get a little bit less there, bringing out a little bit more chocolate. There's like almost like multiple levels of chocolate here. You're getting like baker's chocolate, semi-sweet, slightly milk, a little bit of milk chocolate, like multiple levels here. There's a bittering component here too, which I dig. I believe that's coming both from a roasted malt component and a hop addition. Yeah. It's not like bad. Like, I'm not like, oh my God, I don't want to drink this. But the way that acetone latex thing comes off, at least for me, is just a little bit too aggressive for me to kind of mentally be all in on the beer, because you're talking about it being a first arrival on the nose, like huge bang, it's there. And you talk about the taste, it's not as omnipresent or as upfront as the nose, but it's still number one. It's a little bit closer of a race. So you're just hit with that and hit with that, and it kind of sets yourself up for a little bit of kind of, I don't want to say disappointment, but trepidation. You're just like, And while it does lessen with each subsequent sip, it does set the tone for the beer. And it ends up being just a little bit off-putting. Enough to where I can't really kind of get gaga over it. So, yeah. What does it taste like? It tastes like a banana stout while you're painting your wall. That's exactly what it tastes like. Like maybe that, I don't know if that connects with a lot of people, but if you've ever like painted, like roller painted a latex paint on a wall, like in an empty room where there's nothing but you and the walls, you can taste and smell latex. It's a very, very distinct taste, and when you stress yeast out to a specific level, you get that, and that's what I'm getting here. So I think they tried to build a big beer, and I'm assuming, this is just me assuming, that they assumed the banana portion of the show, if they stress it out just a little bit more, be like, okay, might give a little bit of that kind of latex phenolic, but the banana will take care of that. I can get it, and it makes this beer, it keeps this beer from being like really enjoyable. So let's talk about it. Is this one of the better stouts I've had as of late? No. I mean, it's not horrible. It's not bad. I might drink this whole thing just to see how it opens up with temperature, or at least this glass, but that latex is slightly acetone thing, and it's not as caustic as I'm making it seem, but those are the vibes I get off of it. It just kind of keeps it out there. Value and availability. This kind of stout, Hop Butcher, available at retail, but goes quick. I'm assuming this is $18 to $22 a 4-pack, and leave you with, if you like what you like this. If you're not bothered by that latex thing, I could see you loving this beer. If you love banana in beer, you'll love this. Because the banana is really, really present. It's really vibrant. It's just the way that kind of latex thing comes off, it's a little bit too much for me. So, yeah. If you like banana, you don't hate latex, you will like this beer. So there you go. Hop Butcher in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massif. If you want to check me out doing a podcasting thing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little bit of Hop Butcher right now. Hopefully see you next time. Cheers.